Just gonna take a little time, just one more y'all. Also, I want to thank everybody for coming. Just gonna take a little time, just one more y'all. Also, I want to thank everybody for coming up to hang around the room. Back on. Hey, first, hey. We talking about keep it fun. Say what, y'all? Keep it fun. From this Ronnie, we come, y'all. Keep it fun. I said we talking about. One more time, come on, keep it fun. I see you, baby. I said keep it fun. Different sentences, y'all. Keep it fun. I said talking about. Keep it He been fun. Happy birthday going to the big brother Donnell. He been fun, yo. Big wallet to y'all. He been fun. Hey, all we talking about. He big. Won't you want me on down to that free big party, y'all? Yeah. Back it up, lock it up. Do it, suck it, baby. I said what, y'all. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're gonna do. I said what, y'all. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're gonna do. I said what, y'all. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're gonna do, y'all. I said what, Sheila. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're gonna do, y'all. Yo, Baba. That's what we're talking about. Do it for Miss Kady. I said what, y'all. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're gonna do, y'all. I said what, if we did it, put it on the face right in their face. We're talking about big fun. This party's on one. How you doing, Baba? It's all 81. Have a big fun. We're doing for this vow to y'all. Yes, indeed. Everybody, we're talking about big fun, y'all. Let's say what big money. This party's on one. I'm talking about big fun. Big fun, y'all. I said what, y'all? This party's on one. Yeah. Big fun, y'all. I said what, y'all? This party's on one. I said what? Talking about big fun, y'all. I said what, Sheila. This party's on one. You got to back it on up to that party. We're gonna back it up, lock it up, do it in the song, baby. I said what, y'all. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're gonna do, y'all. I said what, y'all. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're gonna do, y'all. I said what, y'all. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're gonna do, y'all. I said what, y'all. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're gonna do, y'all. You got to break that to I'm still at the front. Funky days. I'm on front. That's what we're talking about. The kid is on duty. When you working out, do some cool shit. I said my kid is on duty. The D-shaking and booty. Ah, driven. Good for Tracy. Friends, y'all. Wake up, everybody. to boogie down. The fellas come to boogie. I said the ladies come to party with the fellas, y'all. One more time. Come on. Come on. I'll keep on doing what you're doing, y'all. So what, y'all? Say what now? A jungle boogie. I'll do a jungle boogie. A jungle boogie, 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 boogie on. Do a jungle boogie. Oh, rock that socket, baby. Give me some life, shorty. Give me some life. Oh, wait a minute, jungle boogie. Hey, Mickey, you got it. Give us some life, shorty. Open up my gate. Open up my gate. Hey, Mickey, one more time. So for big kid, y'all. Hey, Juju. What's up, Juju? Good to see you again. So what? One more time, nigga. Work, yeah, some up. Yeah, come on. So what? Here. Wait a minute. A jungle boogie. Boogie on. So what? Do for Big Kareem and Big Black, y'all. They come to boogie. They come to party now. Hey, go Mickey. Give me some right here. Hey, go Mickey. Wait a minute, jungle boogie. So you know I'm gonna win this thing anyway. You know, I ain't did it yet. Oh, you don't. Make it get tricky. Give me some light. Go make it. Well, great stuff now.
You might be saying that little thing.
Oh, do it one more time. Jungle boogie. Get it now.
I give you nothing like
You know I like this thing here. I got both of them up here. You know I like that. Two young dynamite brothers, y'all. Jungle Boogie and Big Brother Mickey. Hey, Jungle Boogie, down. So we got Big Bojack over here. We gonna give Bojack some too, y'all. All night long until the break of dawn. What's up, Big Mo? Now wait a minute. Look here. What's that fuss? Say what? I'm talking about what's that fuss, baby? Say what? You fussing with me? We talk about what's that fuss? Much love to the brothers, y'all. We talk about what's that fuss, y'all. I said what, y'all? We talk about what's that fuss? Val say she wants some muscle. We talk about what's that fuss, y'all. What's that young lady name with y'all too now? We talk about what's that fuss? Say she got the whole to top, y'all. I'm talking about what's that fuss now? They say the man, I ain't looking at you. Wait a minute, you got it. I'm talking about the keep it in the blues. Don't do. Just like that, you do. Oh, you don't do. And do. Wait a minute. I give it a bitch, y'all. I said, but don't do. what's y'all? Hey, got no dust. Tell me now, what's gonna set you back? I said, well, baby, love. Hey, got no whack. Talking about what's that what's y'all? I said, what's y'all? Hey, got no dust. I'm talking about what's gonna set you back. Give me the bridge, y'all. Hey, got no whack. I said, we're doing the do. We're doing the do. I said, we're doing the do. Oh, we're doing the do. I said, we're doing the do. We're doing the do. We're doing the do. Y'all better do that do. You better do that do now. We're doing the do. I said, we're doing the do. Oh, we're doing the do. I said, we're doing the do. I think we're doing the do. I said, we're doing the do. Wait a minute. And the good to you. Oh, will you leave it alone now? Yeah, boy. And the good to you. It's like out. Come on now. Yeah, boy. And the good to you. Oh, will you mix it with it, baby, love? Yeah, boy. And the good to you. Hey, jump the boogie. Catch it. Jump the boogie. Don't you want to knock the socks off the foot? Show. Say, yeah, boy. Now, don't you want to ease on it? Just moving the groove back. Yeah, boy. Now, gonna make you feel good. Yeah, boy. Now, gonna make you feel good. Take me right back to the bridge, y'all. Watch out. Yeah. Say, but don't do. Say, but don't do. Say, but don't do. Say, we don't do. That do now. Say, but don't do. Say, but don't do. Say, but don't do. What's that fuss, y'all? I said, what, y'all? Tell me now, what's gonna set you back? I said, well, hey, got no whack. Come on, what's that fuss, y'all? I said, what, y'all? I love got no at home. What's gonna set you back? Break me down. Hey, got no whack. Hey, the good to you. When you leave it alone now. Yeah, boy. Hey, the good to you. It's like, oh, y'all. Yeah, boy. Hey, the good to you. When you mix it with a baby, love. Yeah, boy. Hey, the good to you. Do it for Big Rudy. Yeah, boy. You want to knock the socks off the foot? Shop. Say, yeah, boy. Now, don't you want to ease it on it? Yes, we're moving and groove back. Yeah, boy. I'm gonna make you feel good. Yeah, boy. Now, I'm gonna make you feel good. Oh, wait a minute. Look at here. Yeah. Now, tell me. Now, do I do? Do I do? What you do? What you do? And I know when I do. When I do. My love to you. Say that. Now, do I do? Do I do? What you do? What you do? And I know when I do. When I do. My love to you. Say that. Now, do I do? Do I do? What you do? What you do? And I know when I do now. When I do. My love to you. Say that. Do I do? Do I do? What you do? What you do? And I know when I do. When I do. Check it out, break it down. Hey, the good to you. Oh, will you leave it alone now? Yeah, boy. Hey, the good to you. It's like out the post now. Yeah, boy. Hey, the good to you. Oh, will you mix it with a baby love? Yeah, boy. Hey, the good to you. Hit me on up now. Yeah, now break it down. You wanna knock the socks off the foot? Shop. Say, yeah, boy. And now don't you wanna ease it on it? Just moving the groove back. Yeah, boy. I'm gonna make you feel good. Yeah, boy. I'm gonna make you feel good. Hey, Jungle Boogie. Yeah, boy. Come on, Godfather. Yeah, somebody. That's what I'm talking about. You gonna get
Oh, so,
Okay.
Welcome back to another strong end of Eye on the City podcast. Hope y'all had a good strong out there and enjoying yourself. Um, Today, I'm gonna do a little numerology today. I ain't do that in a minute, but today is a 9. To add up. Third month, 15th day, 2025. Then take that. It's 18. The 8 and 1 is a 9. So we're in a 9 year too. And 9 brings forth a lot of Indians. I say Indian. But we are in. Bring forth Indians to projects you're doing. A lot of things that you've been doing is coming to an end. A lot of relationships, whether it's relationship on a job or person, but that's what it is. The day is a 9, the year is a 9, but with a lot of endings come new beginnings. If something ends, still breathing, you got a chance to start something new, right? Mm-hmm. So don't be all bent out of shape for something ending. Sometimes somebody locked up, they be glad when their sentence come to an end, right? Yeah. They get to come home,
No doubt.
So, yeah. So I'm just throwing that out there for people that know numbers and numerology. We're gonna have a good show today. We got a young lady go by the name of Kady. She a DJ.
1 2 1 2.
DJ Kady.
She brought a friend, Silver Fox, what we might call her up here. But like, she said, "Nah, I don't know, put you on the spot like that." But it's all good. And then we also on the second half, we got Cherie. She's out there in them streets, making sure the ops don't condemn us out. When I say us, I mean our black communities, our black people. She's the voice. She's the voice, one of the voices for us, and we just put it out there, give you information, and hopefully you can use it to better your life. So, with all that being said, we're gonna just jump into it. Kady, she's watched live from the lobby. We started that back last Saturday. We had Suge, we have a cover band. Got a lot of response from that, and we had fun doing it. We're gonna bring more acts to you throughout the summer. So if you got a band, someone that sing poetry, and just want to do something, just hit us up on the inbox, and we like you, then you'll be there. So with all that being said, what's going on, Kady? She's seen it. She contact us. So now she's sitting in this chair. It's just that simple and that easy.
Right.
Amen.
So,
Look at God.
So what's up, Kady?
Not much. Thank you all for allowing me to come on your platform and introduce myself to those that haven't heard of me thus far. I'm just a local DJ here in the DMV area.
Okay.
I started out back in 17. Had a friend, he had a company, he let me come in and he showed me how the turntables work, and so I started doing little small things like.
Oh, so you actually DJ with turntables first?
Right. The records and then the actual.
So now they got the laptop stuff. This old now. This with the CD.
Oh, okay. Use that as.
Yeah, but now they got so much stuff out.
Yeah, you gotta relearn.
They make it easy. You can just actually have
press
this,
one button,
and you can go ahead and get some drinks and stuff and pre-program the show. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty much.
Yeah. So what made you actually want to DJ? Become a DJ?
Maybe it was my older brother. He used to be a DJ back.
What was his name? What was his DJ?
He worked on, I don't know if you heard of a show called The Quiet Storm.
Yeah, on the radio?
Yeah, so he used to
with Melvin Lynch and all that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was a DJ on that show also.
Oh, okay, that's
so I would
up.
listen to him late at night.
Yeah, I'm old school, so I know about Melvin Lynch.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, everybody was tuning in the Quiet Storm. You made Smokey Robinson pop.
Yeah.
Mm.
So that's what I.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
Kate,
That's a wild, a wild.
yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Kate, one thing I want to say real quick about Kady is, and to inspire any artist out there listening and have seen us, Kady stepped out there. You know, my daughter say, "Dad, you jumped out there." And I'm like, "What?" That mean like I was doing too much. But with Kady is different. Kady stepped out there. I'm gonna say she saw us last week. She sent the message. I think as soon as we were done, I saw it. She said, "I want to do that." You know what I'm saying? And I think that speaks volumes to, as an artist. Like some people keep in their mind or write songs or be at home and practice instruments, but some people, I ain't gonna say everybody, but some people procrastinate and won't send them and say, "Hey, let me get in touch with you."
Closed mouths don't get fed, right?
Right. And she stepped out.
Aggressive in that man.
Yeah. I'm hungry.
And she's sitting here.
Yeah.
So, I talk to you, I talk to Ghost, and he say, "Come on, let's get her in." And she here.
So talk to the people. Let them know who you are, Kady.
Hey, people.
They can't hear that. Could you hear her go? She's sitting right beside me. I can hear her.
I said, hey, people. I can hear me.
Okay.
I can hear me. Hey, people. Hey, America.
You can hear yourself even if you don't talk.
Yeah.
Say, my name is Kady, but don't move your mouth. And can't you hear yourself? That's your conscience.
Your conscience.
Yeah.
No, I'm just teasing.
Yeah.
I'm just teasing.
But no, I'm more of a music player. I'm not much of a talker. I like the music. I like to let the music talk for me. So that's another reason why I want to become a DJ, because music I feel like it's very powerful with the words, and it programs you into what you can be.
Mm-hmm.
So you said you want to get in the band, so as you're going to be singing.
Yeah, you sing though. She sang, y'all.
I used to sing in the choir. Back in the day, the youth choir. I sung in that. And then I sung in a band also for a little while called Taste of Soul. Shout out to my if she watched.
Taste of Soul?
Yeah, Taste of Soul.
Okay.
Yeah. And so we talking about getting the band back together. She not. I.
Right.
That's why I said let me shoot my shot.
Well, you shot a 3-pointer. You shot a 3-pointer. So it goes. Can we do this? Like Kady, I wanted Kady to sing for the viewers, for us. Just like one chord. I think it's like 1 or 2. Wow.
Sure.
Can you do that, Kady? The song we was talking about, Kady?
So when you sing in the mic.
Sing
but look
One,
this
two, one,
way.
two. Check. Check, mic, check, 1, 2. Me. Do, re, mi. Oh, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Is my mic on? Could you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
It's on. So sing that.
I think it was what? You never know when you might walk by. So I gotta be right on time when I see you. And I wish I wasn't so shy. Then I could sing some more of this song, but I gotta be through. So I can talk to you.
That's what's up.
Sometimes I have to ad-lib, like I said, because I can't remember the words all the time.
That's what's up.
But see, you gotta do that because when people partying, they not gonna hear the mistake. They just gonna be like, she did it. That verse not saying nothing. Bringing attention to stuff.
Right.
So do that. Sometimes I'm playing the drums, and I know when other drummers do it too, we might make a little mistake, but they'll do the mistake again, so it won't seem like a mistake.
Sound like a mistake.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what's up. So do you have any shows coming up as far as DJing?
Not currently right now. I normally take a hiatus, in the wintertime because I like to do like outside events and weddings, backyard cookouts, things like that.
Right,
so
right.
I might kind of get started back up in the spring.
We might get work.
Yeah, I would like that. And I also thinking maybe sometimes I could come DJ with you guys.
On the show?
That was another shot I wanted to shoot.
You can bring your stuff that are right there, or even on this side.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, you can do that.
Play some music for you in case y'all want to take a break or something.
Yeah, like what I do now, like don't start it at 3, but I always play music to like 15.
Okay.
And I repost the music, put songs, whatever, what band it is, whatever. But if you want to do that, you can come next Saturday.
That's hot.
I'll see if my other DJ available as well. So we kind of like tags.
Okay. Do you do it by yourself?
I can. I don't like to leave her out. I don't want to leave her.
Oh, it's a her.
Miss.
They don't know that. I know that's why I'm asking. So
my DJ Silver Fox.
Silver Fox. I tell you, I was gonna bring her up for a minute. You said, "Don't do that." All right. So I don't know if it's available, but like I said, team we building now. If somebody got something to offer, I don't mind bringing them in, as long as they got a good personality. Can do what they say they can, and it's all good. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's.
I can do videography as well.
Okay.
In case you get tired of holding the camera, I can.
I had a young lady did the show. I talked to her actually videoed us out there. She hitting the floor, walls. I had to go
in talking in the background, but I didn't want to say nothing.
So it's all good. That's what's up. So as far as being a DJ, right? How is it as far as being a woman and getting jobs or just being in the industry?
So far it's been okay with me because I deal with a lot of people that they women. They want to see they women empowered.
Okay. You do a lot of gigs with other women functions
so
and stuff
things like that, and church family functions. So they support.
Cool. Yeah.
Because you don't see much female DJ.
Right.
So that's why I try.
That's why when you say she was a DJ too, I'm like, oh, okay, you got 2.
Yeah. So I guess it's women's season now, so it's our time now, I guess. Right.
Okay.
It's our time.
Right. So
I'll sit back and watch.
Yeah, I mean, because when we play, this is what I do. I offer service. Mm-hmm. Like, somebody called me up, say, "Can you play?" I was like, "Yeah, we'll bring the sound. We'll bring our DJ. I'm playing drums in the band. I'm doing a whole lot of running around doing this and that and the other. That's why I say we might incorporate because if I don't have the DJ, then when the band take a break, I can sit back and chill.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, I've been doing this all my life, so it just come natural. I was like 10, then started Chaos at 10, then different fields, different bands throughout the years. I took a little break. Then when I came back, I was back. And I mean, I don't look at it as work. It's something I like to do.
I consider it a hobby.
Yeah. So when people be saying, you can't do this or you can't, and I've been took cane out of my vocabulary a long time. You got to also watch what you say out your mouth because I believe we create our own reality. You know what I'm saying?
So shall you speak it, so shall it be.
Yeah, there you go. So with that being said, you say for the female, what about, I was asking you that question because like young girls coming up that might want to DJ and they might like, I don't want to do that. There's a lot of men doing it. So that's something you wanted to do, but you're seeing your brother do it. So that's how you got into it. Have you ever went to the radio station with him or you just?
Yeah, I went there a few times. What goes on behind, it's a lot to learn.
Yeah, when it comes to the board mixing and all that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I want to actually see you in action. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna get to do that. Got any questions more you want to ask to understand? I mean, good.
Well, I was just listening. One part that kind of stood out to me is that not her just being a female as a DJ, but like and I know you said you were invited to specific events from other women in church organizations, but how do the people like engage you? Like, do they just party? They just listen to your music, or do they ask you some of the stuff like we ask you?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
because
I get a lot of that.
it's if I see like, because we do a lot of shows and we do a lot of stuff, so we frequently see females stepping out doing stuff. But at a party, they don't see a lot of female DJs. So do the crowd or do the family members how do they engage you? What did they say?
I was like, oh, okay, a woman back there. I didn't think
Right,
I would see a female DJ, and that don't look like something we would do.
right,
But it's interesting, like, and they give me my props too. Like, you go, girl. So,
right. Okay.
I
Yeah.
get a lot of requests, so that's they want to
I
request
got
a
a
lot.
question. I want to know, give me one of the best experience DJing since you've been doing it. Then give me one of the worst.
My best is meet new people and network, get more and more, opportunities. I don't know if I've had uh, my worst, I guess, is not having a gig somewhere to
Like,
DJ.
like the power ain't never go out, nothing like that.
Oh, okay. I take that back. Yeah, it's been a minute. I did have a little slow start. Yeah, I think that is the worst. Like when your voltage or wattage might be too much for somewhere. Yeah. So yes, I did. I was a bit, and the power did go
Like
out.
somebody they ain't have enough gas in the generator or something like that.
I think it was the location we were at. There were multiple parties going on,
Oh,
and so I guess
it's
where
raining.
we were, yeah, it drained us out for. So yeah. Thanks
I was
for
just making that like a
that.
joke.
But no, yeah, that did happen. So it was so long ago though. So
Wow.
I told you my memory not like.
Talking like you old. Yeah, but yeah. So let me think of. I was thinking about. I asked you the worst, but you ain't give me a good one. I've been around music for a long time.
What's
And I done had some worst. I done had some best. One of my worst is you get to a big show, right? And everybody there playing your music, and everybody, they're gonna pay you to do a job. And I mess around, left my headphone, like forgetting something. And you be like, oh, I'm gonna do this. They don't want to hear none of that. I left my headphones, so at the end of the day, you just got to make it work. That's what I always try to do. Even with the band stuff, I try to have a checklist. Like we came out last Saturday, I left my hi-hat.
Yeah.
You feel me? So that could be one of the worst things. But some of the best things is one of my best gigs, lady hired me, and her son was turning 16. And another friend recommended me. I'm like, I do older folks. She's like, well, can you do it for me? Well, I pay you. I give you some extra. And that's the friend said you're a good DJ. So she gave me like $100 more than what I charged. And I was like, all right, we're gonna go do this. So I'm online looking for music that young people listen to and all that. Downloading and burning the CDs and stuff. So I get out there. They live in this gated community, and they had it at a rec center. It was nice and everything. I was like, food and everything. I was like, okay, this will be an easy night. So I'm playing what I think they might like. So this young guy came up to me and said, you got this, you got that. I said, man, I don't know nothing about them songs. He said, wait a minute, I'll be right back. He ran out and came back and had his cell phone, this little earplug.
Oh, you play again.
He said, he pulled the joint up. He said, just play this. I plugged it into my little PA board. Let that joint go, right? I said, how long is it? He said, a couple of hours. Yeah. The kids was partying. I'm on the mic every now and then saying something like I'm really working. At the end, the lady gave me a tip talking about you ain't know about these. All this, yeah, I ain't never telling. God gave me the cell phone, and so with all that being said, that was like one of my best moments. And like he said today, and so now, they got these things where you can just type in with the computer,
Right.
and it pull up.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, do you got that? I think that's good to have. I got the computer, the laptop, but I don't have programming. That's why I had stopped DJing because, but people still ask me, so I know I'm gonna have to get that piece. I forgot what it's called, so we can pull everything up, any song up on the laptop. That being said, actually, to be honest with you, I made more money for myself when I DJ than actually playing with the band, because I make money with the band, but then I gotta pay everybody.
Yeah.
By the time I pay everybody and sound and stuff, I could have won these days. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's always a little catch 22.
Let me share this with y'all real quick. A good. Which you say you want, the good or the bad? Which one you want?
I want both.
Oh, both. Both. All right. Let me show it. Good real quick. So I did a play. It was a stage play. One of my plays called The Power of Prayer.
Okay.
And it's a real good thing because it was called The Power of Prayer. So towards the end of the play, there was a prayer that there was a minister. It was a real minister that he offered prayer for this family. It was called the Rush family. One of the kids got hurt from being bullied at the mall. So the cast members sat in the front seats of the theater. And they, as he said, do y'all want to pray for this family? It was almost like a Sunday church service. So that cast just stepped up and came up for prayer. But when he said, do y'all want to come for prayer? The people in the audience start coming down, right? Out their seats and came up in the play for prayer. And so that actually stopped the play because so many people came from their seats, and the ministers, everybody had to come and pray. It stopped the play, which was a good thing, right? Because the name of it was The Power of Prayer. So let me share one of the bad things that happened in the play. So
you got it on video.
One of my
Hold on. Yeah.
One of my friends that a DJ. He always DJ at the stage plays, right? And so this was my play that's called Mind Games. So my character Suge Fortune, at the end of it, he actually got shot, right? His ex-girlfriend left out their office and told him come outside to move his car because he was blocking her. But he owed all this money and all this stuff, didn't pay and all that. But when she lured him outside, you just hear gunshots, right? Which you don't see anything, but you hear the gunshots, but you see him lay in the doorway. And that ends the show. But the DJ, the only DJ was supposed to do is press a button to hear like some shots. but when he pressed the button, the gunshots were like the gun. It was like laser, like space invader.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It was like chew, 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 chew.
Like
yeah, and I was laying on the floor like, what the world is that?
Yeah.
And the people in the audience probably was like, what just happened? Right?
Man. See, that just goes to show you about every little detail, man. Pay attention to detail. But that's just life. When you're on TV and we watching these shows and these movies, you don't know how many times they say cut.
Right.
For a perfect product. But when you're doing play, that's real life. Like even this podcast is real life as we go. We don't know what's going to happen 5 minutes, but we capturing it. With all that being said, I just want to say It was good to meet you. I'm glad you followed your instinct, and jumped out there. Uh, and like I tell everybody, you never know where it can go. Um,
Never know when you might walk by.
yeah.
So you gotta be right on time.
When I see you.
When God sees you, He sees you. Come on, clap in the back now. Don't know if you might not try, but you gotta be right on time, 'cause God sees you.
Come on now. See,
yes.
we didn't even know we was gonna do that.
We played
Spontaneous, and it was live. So
Amen,
I like that. I
Amen.
don't like no shy stuff, And I can see you got the little spunk. I guess you just nervous because the first time you met
Yeah.
and all that. But
I don't want to say the wrong thing and get voted off the island or nothing.
no, I mean it's all good. I mean, we all human. Like I say, I can feel energy, so I can feel energy. Somebody ain't right, I know it. I know intention. That's just something that was one of my senses. So you gotta be around. I think everybody got it. Somebody come around you and after they leave, you be like, something right, that
Yeah.
freaked me out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel good about it. You see, when you came in, I was burning some powder. I'm real when it comes with this energy stuff. I don't play with it. You know what I'm saying?
I
'Cause
do.
you could be on the wrong. You don't want to be on the wrong side of energy. Saying I wish I should have, could have. People meet men, women, and they can feel it, but it's something they see, they want, and that thing you want, that person know you want it. You feel me? And so if you jump out there, it's like the devil. He's banging a carrot in your face,
Wow.
right? You can chase that carrot. When people don't know, like they would take the Romans, they would take a stick and they would tie a carrot to the end of the stick.
Mm.
And when they in the little chariot, now they put the carrot out there, and the horse trying to catch that carrot. He went hard, and the horse don't know he ain't never get the carrot because it's on a stick.
Right.
And that's how they win the race. So here, dangling a man in your face, right?
With a carrot.
You think you dead, or dangling a woman in your face, and you chasing that. You ain't gonna get it. You might lay down with them, but they laying down with a bunch of other people.
Wow.
So
Chase a stick.
yeah, you ain't gonna. Yeah, so I look at people come around me that they carrots. You feel me?
With sticks
So I
on
treat them as carrots. It's funny. Look, I got a wild man's name. I got an orange.
She got her on too. She a
I'm talking
carrot
about
too.
carrots.
Kady a carrot. You a carrot too?
Nah, I'm the
Real
stick. I'm the stick.
No, she got on that orange.
I'm the stick that's gonna
Yeah,
carry
I know
the
that's
carrot.
Yeah, but you got to pick up scenarios in life that governs your life on how you live by. If you don't, you be out there following anybody. I was saying this show on TV, right? I don't even know the name. I think it was one of Tyler Perry songs. And the girl, she was like, I don't know if she's a prostitute, but she worked in the club, and they was beating her. They grabbed her sister, and her and this guy indebted to this man. They owe him money. And yeah, Rudy Black. So she in there and know she trying to get out that lifestyle, right? Mm-hmm. Then it was this old man dying. He was like a millionaire, and he wanted to marry her, so his family wouldn't get the money, right? And she talking about, well, I got to think. What is it to think about? And then she go ask a friend, what you think? I'm like, you know what I'm saying? But you got people like that. They don't know how to make decisions for themselves. Right. They got to go ask somebody or what they think. And that's like a bad, if you're in that space, in that place, you need to get out of that. You need to know yourself, learn who you is, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And learn how to determine what's a good decision and what's a bad, and don't go after the curve. Whenever you're going after the curve, you set yourself up to fail.
Yeah, because
you know
that stick got that carrot.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of women and men out there that they been that curve. Yeah, and they gonna glitter in front of you to attract you, and then they gonna get what they want. Yeah. You looking at what they want, I want that, but you don't know what they want. They end up winning, you know. clean your bank account out, or whatever the case is a game with some people. So
Yeah.
that's crazy because I ain't never know we was gonna speak on that. That's why I say we organic. So with all that being said, man, we got like another 9 minutes before we go to break. So Silver Fox, you ain't got to come in front of the camera. How long you been DJing? Before I ask you that, was you DJing before, Kady? Oh, okay. She was DJing. Okay. Mm-hmm. Right. Rest was history, huh? Oh, okay. Right. Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's the most important thing, reading that crowd. I read the crowd when I'm playing the drums. If they ain't dancing, we ain't doing something right.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We got to do, my job is to make the people move. Okay. Do you sing or anything?
Uh-oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we going. Uh-oh.
Okay.
We got a stick over here. We gotta get a curd, man.
I stopped telling people my secrets.
We love vocalists. We love vocalists because we can never get enough of them.
Yeah.
Like we just can't. Like some people and some. I think I can say this out of fairness to the vocalists. Some of the vocalists that Ghost and I experience, like sometimes they don't just work with us, right? They have sometimes other bands they sing with. They have other dates that they already have scheduled to sing, maybe a service or something or church. So they don't always sing only with us, right? And that's okay, right? They don't, like with my band with Sugar and Velvet Cover, it's through my production company, D. Filson Production. So we don't only do music. We do theater as well. I do community engagement. And I work in social services. But having said that part, I volunteer my service to help any parent that needs some type of mentorship. But again, I'm not always available. So I'll be fair to them. They're not always available. So we have to make arrangements to pull in another vocalist sometimes. So that's a good thing, knowing a lot of vocals. So,
and I'm saying this too, knowing a lot of vocalists with me, because people, general, I just want to say women, but men too.
Mm-hmm.
they be having different cards, you know. And sometimes you hire somebody to do a job, paying them right, but they want to tell you how the show's supposed to go. They want to, they basically they like. They said, "Well, we a band." No, we a band. Y'all hire musicians. If you a band, you would give me some free show. But if you won't come out to do a free show, that means you're hire musicians. I don't want to get in detail, but you know what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. And people would get mad. Just like he had a person, I ain't gonna say whether it's male or female, wanted to sing songs, what they wanted to sing, but the particular show we was doing, the lady already told us what kind of music she was. Right. That song didn't fit in there. And the person got mad. They didn't want to do it. They no longer, you know, in our circle. He just started dealing with people.
And I had somebody, I ain't gonna say male or female, and I thought about this for one of the bad experiences, doing in the middle of a show performance we did one time. Like a lot of time, cause like I said, a lot of my music is funk or rock or something like funky. So I had lava lamps, like real lava lamps set out on the ground. You seen it go in the flowers, like kind of like a hippie type set. Right. Trying to bring Woodstock back to this side of town. But anyway, this lady, like, that was looking for the artist stepped on the lights and knocked down the lights. I was like, who is this lady coming up here? I was like, nah, man, this is crazy. Yeah. So it shouldn't affect you that much while you sing. But I almost say I'm not a singer. I was playing the percussion at the time, like the congas. So I'm looking like, what in the world is going on? Somebody stepping on the lights and stuff.
Was she part of the band, or
no,
she was an audience?
She wasn't part of the band. She was a friend of somebody of one of the band members. Was coming up there whispering something in the lady's ear. I was like, what
Probably
in the world?
Was drunk or something.
Yeah, I'm like, what is going on? So it's just, I look at it as a visual also. It's a visual. Reading the crowd, playing with, we could transition, like Ghost is the master at this. We could be playing a song, I don't know how we got on this. This is the reading the crowd part. If I see that the crowd need, like, we playing a pop song, and I see the energy low, I could turn, or I only have to turn, I could go in the mic and say, Ghost, can we put this in the pocket? Can we get a pocket beat? And we'll just do a go-go beat right there. And he'll just do it. And that'll get it. You gotta read them. You know what I'm saying? I say, Ghost, can we put this in the pocket? And there you go.
All right. So with that being said, man, we get ready to take a break. We'll play some music. We'll go out there and take some pictures.
Kady.
And
Kady.
I'm tripping. I'm just tripping about the current situation.
Little curve.
Is that a coincidence? We don't believe in coincidence, right?
Nah.
All right. So
no happenstance. Nothing happened by chance. You know what I'm saying? She came here dangling with the.
No, I'm the stick. Yeah, holding the carrot. That's
she right. So tell the people how they can get in contact with you, and if they want to pull you up or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok.
As what?
DJ Kady.
Okay.
On TikTok and Kady Bones. That's BONES, on
Kady Bone.
Facebook.
Kady Bone.
It's plural. Yeah, Bone. It's two of them.
Oh, okay. All right. So with that being said, man, we're gonna take a quick break.
Thanks,
when we come back, we'll have Cherie in the building.
Thursday, y'all. I ain't
easy, right?
Let's do it. I'm in the place to be. I get your groove on, y'all. You get your freak on, y'all. Say what? So what? Do for Miss Kim sitting at the bar, y'all. Bartender gonna make her a star. Are we looking at the PD? You wanna get greedy? You know you got your limits. Hold your own, baby. Break it down, y'all. Oh, do it, baby. Trying to get everybody warmed up, y'all. Be there second time just to get in the groove. Because we might play all night long. Straight through this thing, you know what I'm saying? We're trying to make sure everybody come up in the place to be, y'all. I said what? I said what? Hey, I said what? Oh, put it. That's what we're doing that too, y'all. We're just trying to throw something on your different, you know what I'm saying? Now tell me, y'all feel alright? You ain't saying that, man. You look like you lost. Do you feel alright, y'all? Feel. I still couldn't hear you. Do you feel alright? So what? Do you feel alright?
It's like a bad thing, man. We just in the third month. Man,
Get up. Can I get something?
I think you'll make sure
Get out. Hey! Now we're going to watch Sheila do her thing. And now do her thing.
that's in the whole month.
Then we're going to watch Kady do some of that phone stuff. Oh yeah, we're going to watch Sarah do her thing. And Diane do her thing. Then we're going to watch Sheila get do some of that phone stuff. Oh yeah, we're going to watch Rick do his thing. And Donnell do his thing. And then we're going to watch Big Bobby get to some of the funky stuff. Oh yeah, we're going to watch Keisha do her thing. And Ronnie do his thing. And then we're going to watch Adele Boogie get to some of the funky stuff. Oh yeah. So
they want to
tell them what you doing now. That's fine.
Right, they want to put food in there. They're not putting food in there. They're trying to
like you're talking. They know a lot of stuff. Remember they took some of it.
I said, tell them what you doing now. That's fine. Let's put it in. Put it down, y'all.
That's why I got my name Burlow. My name.
Oh, put it there, but I see you, girl. Somebody, do from this lady with the heart to top on. We can get your name before we leave. We're talking to you. We're gonna put the heart to her thing. And run it to his thing. And we're gonna watch all movie into some of the fun.
How you get that? God, please.
We're gonna watch Kim get down to some of the fun stuff. We're gonna watch him do his thing.
Got the wheel going on backyard and
We're gonna watch Rick get to some of that fun stuff. Oh yeah, we're gonna watch that do his thing. And Kady do his thing. And then we're gonna watch y'all get down to some of the fun stuff. Hey, I want to tell me what you're doing out there. It's just fun. Y'all bring it on.
back then, they used to play real
Backyard wasn't even out there.
backyard, none of that.
They just said it.
That's what it is. Chuck came out with that. It's a God problem.
He wasn't even in your boy.
Come on, come on.
That's
Look, that more and me. That go ahead and get off at my soul. You know what we go for. You know, Sister Mother still looks the same you got right here.
I'm talking to you.
It was long. It's a done house right here.
I ain't turning around. So what's up? What did I hear? What did you say? Talk to me quick now. Can't hear you. What did you say? Say what's up? Talk to him quick now. Say what's up? Say what's now?
Oh, she might do. I know. Maybe she was that
Yeah, I seen that. I was like,
in the dude, Sonny,
Get it now. You just gonna do this. Everybody gotta do this. Come on.
what his mother did, up in that part of Brooklyn area.
Check it out.
Oh, he's Myers. Oh,
If you live in the client, so say what you live in the client, so say what you I don't throw no stone. You live in the glass house. I don't throw no stone. You live in the glass house.
Well, Renegade the first, and that was that.
I seen pictures on that one, but for me, I ain't been to none of them. When I that's what I do.
I had to that rock
That's what I'm talking
Yeah, he did the one out the top, so they was really put it out there top of one. Yeah, it's just a battle with everybody together. We did it out. The first one, we did it.
So, no, I tried to get him. I tried to get Willie come on the show and all that. But I told Thompson, I said, I ain't been around that shit. I said, when you cool with me, you cool with me. So I ain't want to get him.
That's what we come to matter with you.
The old original, like 70s.
What was that? What did you I think it should be close. You know, but anyway, I don't know.
Just keep that song beat with me. Do the beat. Everybody. Do the beat. Do the beat. Everybody. I want you to get into the beat. Tell why. As I get you free. Do the beat. Everybody.
There was so many people there.
About this time. You ready, Shook?
Come on. We're going to take it back just a little bit, y'all. It's all right, my Hughes. Everything all right, Big Mike Hughes. I thought you were playing keyboards or something. I got caught you. So much y'all. You know what you're doing, Rudy, too. What's up, Miss Love? Hey, one more time.
Welcome back to the second half of Out on the City podcast. We got like a community activist here. she keep it going on, keep me uplifted and uplighting what's going on in the community. Sometimes she called me, we be on the phone just kicking it, and I'd be like, "What? Did you hear about something?" I'd be like, "Nah, I ain't out there like I used to be," but she makes sure my ears to the street on certain things like growing up. She grew up with me back around Surf Quarter back in the day, and he's still involved with, the community, do stuff for bread for the city, do a lot. But I just let you tell the people some of the stuff you do. And this is the second time being on the podcast. Won't be her last. But
No, I like
she's also, she booked shows, put my band Perfect Peace on a lot of shows. She know a lot of people, so she's a good person to know.
She's so calm. She's so calm.
That's what she's showing. It's when need be. If you gotta go on the other side, she can go there too.
Right.
You know? All right, keep that quiet. All right. All right, so talk to the people and let them know who you got.
Hi, good evening. My name is Cherie Phelps Ill. I'm also a commissioner for Single Member District 6005. That's down Southwest Ward 6. But I'm an original Surson Quarter honey.
The original Surson Quarter honey.
It's coming out. It's coming out.
And Surson Quarter honey's the high theater, Maverick Room,
Yeah.
and all that. She's
In that order.
Yeah.
I thought you was quiet.
I am.
Man,
But when you're around good people, you get that good vibe.
Yeah.
right.
So I do a lot of organizing, advocating, observation. I observe. I'm a very observant person, and I'm really disturbed about a lot of stuff. For instance, you can't even get on the White House to roll an Easter egg if you're you don't even have to be a felon, a misdemeanor.
Wow.
But because your custody level, this is what they tell us, the custody level. So our whole president is a convicted felon. So how he keep his custody level? You know what I mean?
Right.
He's a whole convicted felon. I'm a member of Navy Federal. I can't even get on the Navy Yard to go to do my banking because of my background.
Wow.
So now I know y'all put laws in place to satisfy you guys. Elon Musk got all of our information on his personal computer. Who gave him the job? Who hired him? You know what I mean? You want to make a difference, you go over South Africa and make a difference in your country. Because Donald Trump always talking about immigration. Your wife is an immigrant.
Right.
Your right-hand man is an immigrant. So what are you saying? They going to under the birthright. Somebody born. Your mother wasn't. If your mother was born in South Africa, but you were born in America, you want to strip them of their birthrights of America because you got to go back over there with your mother. So you're not looking. You know in the Bible where the what did they call him back then? The Pharaoh.
Pharisees and all.
Yeah, he said to kill the firstborn son,
Okay.
and forgot his son was firstborn.
When they told the people to put the blood on top of the door, and they
Exactly.
would skip the house. One house with the blood. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
his son
So
was the first.
everything you trying to downplay with that, it reflects your family. Your wife is from Russia. Your son was born in America. He's not 21. So is you gonna strip him of his birthright? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
it's crazy, but what do you recommend as a sister, as a black?
As a sister and as a black woman, and I want to give honor to March Women's Month, but as a black woman, this is what I want to say. I don't care who the president, the mayor, I don't care who it is. Can nobody make your life better but you?
Right.
So now it's time to stand up on your own because you see they don't care. Ain't no laws for real. They make them as they go. They, they playing cards like you play chess today, and stop waiting for. Because technically, and I'm gonna say for myself, ain't no president made my life better. Only I did it. I got myself out of all my situations, and when I say I was in some situations, I was in some situations.
Right.
But they helped me be those situations. That negative part of my life allowed me to be the person that I am today because I recognize it when I see it. I done did everything. Ain't nothing out there I haven't done or been.
So when you say everything,
I don't have no cut cards. That's all I'm saying. So when I recognize it, I see it and I can understand it and I can handle it. When I'm looking at people in the street, I don't look at her as a crackhead. I don't look at her as crazy. No, you're somebody that need help. Mental health should be golden in everybody's life. I don't care if you don't think you need mental health. Everybody needs mental health. Sometimes take time out and have you a mental health day. Do something that makes you feel good. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everything that's going on in this world, only God, he can put a stop to it. Because I ain't never heard about no brush fire being in New York. Have you?
Nope.
So wasn't just a brush fire.
Yep.
So God's wrath is the wrath. You can't lock him up. You can't press charges against him. You can't do nothing to God but honor him.
Yeah.
These people out here that's doing all this negative stuff and it's out from racist. Only different with the racism back in the 50s and the 60s and with the racism in the 2000s is the people in the 50s and the 60s were stronger. They stuck together. When they say don't ride them buses, ain't nobody riding. You feel me?
You see what it is?
Right here, they ride the fence with this.
They stuck together and made it easier for us.
Yeah. And we supposed
got
to keep
good
that. Yeah.
and laid back, and our children, now our children, we giving everything, spoiling and rotten.
Yeah.
My kid got this, and that's the outcome now.
But it's just so outright racist because racism isn't a person thought. Racism is the government. The government is racist. The brother Al Green stood up to Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying?
I seen that.
They
escort him out of that.
They did everything to this man, but the same Green, who was a woman and white, did the same thing to Biden. Nothing happened. I like to commend our black sisters sitting up there in Congress because they don't even play with them.
It's this young black girl.
Jasmine.
What's her name?
Jasmine. All of them.
They always get into it with her.
But
Because
I'm at the
being
point.
racist and she at that level, but that's how we all supposed to be. Everybody worrying about how you look to somebody else.
Right.
Not when you fighting for your rights, not when you advocating for others. Who cares?
Right.
You need to get that message. That's why they do what they do, because united you stand. Divided you fall. And we're falling real fast. We're falling real fast, but you can fall and stand back up. We're resilient.
It's things they doing, they got in place,
but
right?
They don't know better. If you don't know better, you're not going to do better. If you don't know.
Yeah, but I'm just looking at some of the stuff like when they did that boycott and they didn't go and shop at Target and what's that, Walmart? They lost money.
Yeah.
They was going along with what's that, Edie, that they was like going along with that. And now they going with it because they know people will stick together. That's this one thing.
Well, we should have knew our strength during COVID. Remember, couldn't nobody go outside. They was screaming. They was calling the airlines. Everybody, y'all are billion-dollar industries. It is no way y'all gonna lose no money like that. Ain't nobody saving no money.
This. When COVID came, to be honest with you, I used to see people on the internet talking about they can't do this thing. But it really didn't affect me because I was working in a hospital and I had to get up and go to work. I kind of liked it because there wasn't no traffic. out there, and it was like going to work every day was a Saturday. And then I see the people on the internet talking about this. I'm like, is this really happening? You know what I'm saying? It was new to everybody, but
I liked it because I found a new power. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The restaurant owners, y'all don't know how to talk to us. We come in your restaurant, you do get a lot of bad service.
Yeah.
And then when they start raising the prices, you giving me, you raising the price, you got to raise my portion also. So you can't raise the price without a portion. You know what I'm saying? So this is what now they used to. Now they about to have some type of taxes in Maryland, a meat tax or something. Because the eggs, ain't nothing wrong with them eggs, and ain't no flu with them birds. Because why y'all still selling them eggs? Why y'all still selling chicken?
we gotta take our own rights into our own hand. Because
exactly,
I be thinking different. Like, when your kids go out back in the day, we used to have Halloween, and they was like, well, don't let your kids go out now because take candy from strangers, right? You don't know what they're. Back in the day when I was younger, people used to put razor blades in apples. I remember a lot of bad stories. So they say don't have your kids take candy from strangers. So they start having stuff in like Halloween parties, and you go to people right? Yeah. But every time you go in a fast food restaurant, right now in the day, you're taking candy from strangers. Because you're trusting them people with what you put in your body. And the people that
but
know,
if I can't watch you, if the kitchen over there, all I see is a soda machine.
That's the point I'm trying to make.
All I want is a soda.
You going into these places versus cooking your own food and eating the meats and stuff like that. And people saying they sell them people humans. I mean, we can go there, but I'm just saying I only eat meat. But I'm just saying
I'm lazy. I don't like to cook. I want them people.
But that's how they got you.
And you ain't saving no money. But you ain't saving no money because when you sit and buy the ingredients to a meal, and then you go where it's already made, the balance of the money. The balance is out. Only difference is you got a little bit of substance.
Here's the difference. If I got a substance that I know is gonna keep your pineal gland pacified, or gonna keep you at a low frequency, right? I'm gonna put this in your food. I wouldn't dare eat that, but you trusting me to cook for you.
Because I'm lazy.
So long as you lazy, and long as people lazy, and long as you give these people your trust, that's what they're gonna do. Because that's the power.
Cherie, do you know what's in number 3 at McDonald's? I'm gonna see.
Oh,
number
man.
3, nobody eat McDonald's if the French fries taste like cardboard and the McNuggets taste like mystery meat.
Oh, okay.
Ain't nobody doing that. But see, out of all that said, y'all forgot the number 1 rule, and everybody, mother, great-grandmother, great-great-grandmother, father, whoever said, pray over your food.
Pray over your food,
Yeah, that's good.
Pray before you eat.
That's good, right? But even if you don't pray over it, and even if it's all depend on the power of prayer, how good you is with. Because I'm
but you know how you eat something and you get sick, and your body reacts, it rejects it. Yeah. It go either way. It's gonna come out the front or the back. Yeah. Okay, that's keeping your system clean. Some people, I mean, whatever. First, eggs was bad. Now eggs are good. First, it was a vegan, not a vegetarian. Now you're a vegan. You're damn if you do. You're damn if you don't.
Some stuff we just can't.
That's if you believe
anyway. That. Like I was telling Ghost last night. I ate 2 little small slices of pizza yesterday because I can't eat the dairy. Like the cheese on it, it ain't even that much cheese no more. But it made me sick. I had to take my sinus pills.
Because you have an allergy.
And I knew I wasn't supposed to, but I just wanted it because I hadn't ate no meat in a while. Okay. But it wasn't no meat. It just was cheese.
So you can do
some stuff we just can't
tofu.
Eat. Yeah, I eat tofu. I just wanted a slice of pizza.
I know, but the next time, just don't do one. Because you know what?
I was closed.
I ain't ate no red meat and pork in 25 years. And when I had that urge, I go, right, give me Impossible Burger. and it quenched that thirst. It tastes
I had
the
that
same.
before. I had that before from
And then how we know it's plant based?
That's Burger King.
Burger King.
I used to get that from Burger King, but you know why I stopped getting it?
Wow.
Every time, I kid you not, every time the last 4 times I try to go, they don't sell Diet Dr. Pepper no more. And I say, I want Diet Dr. Pepper. Yeah, and I say, why? I say, the last 3 times I came here, man, why you don't have Diet Dr. Pepper? I say, let me speak to the manager. So he said, okay. So I came up to the window, like waiting, and the manager came. I say, ma'am, like I've been here like the last 4 times, like y'all don't sell Diet Dr. Pepper no more. She said, we just don't have it. I was like, so you don't know? So I was
They're
like, give my
not
money.
selling it because you the only one buying them.
Huh?
And we gotta wait till you come to Burger King to sell them. So if it ain't selling when it do run out, we ain't getting no more because it's not selling.
But she should have told me that.
She probably ain't know.
I'm the only one buying. You think you drink Diet Dr. Pepper?
Hell to the no.
Yeah.
Don't y'all
we
drink
just
Diet
got
Dr.
on that food. We just got on that subject. But like I say, I just look at things, and once you learn what works for you,
Yeah.
I don't really try to change nobody else, because I
No.
believe each one of us in this room, we got our
I'm
own
keep drinking my
reality.
ginger ale.
You got your story, your reality.
Ginger ale.
I got mine. But we share realities when we come together, right?
Because we're different.
You understand what I'm
Everybody
saying?
different. What may work for you might kill me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're different.
But once
And
I
we-
learn,
And then you can't make nobody change your mind about what you putting in your body or in your mind. It's up to you.
Yeah.
Because if people say it's 2 sides to a story, no, it's 4.
on 5.
Their side, your side, the truth, and what they choose to believe.
Right.
Yeah. So that's
It
what I
is
said.
what it is.
So what I learned is I govern me. So when if I'm not gonna eat this, or if somebody treat me wrong when I go to their store, I ain't going back. That's just me. I go
I
past
can't
the
give you my
store.
money.
Yeah.
If
And
you got on your, if you don't hire convicted felons, I can't go to you because you won't hire a convicted felon, but you'll spend their money.
Right.
It's okay for them to be a patron in your business. You feel me? I stopped eating red meat and pork because the mad cow disease. And the mad cow disease, all that meat, they were sending it, and it's just my theory, I may be wrong, but it's just me. They sending it to the prisons. That's the only way they're going to get rid of it, right? Without losing money. And I was in prison. So you're not going to sell me no beef meat. No. So as of February 1st, 2000, I stopped eating red meat and pork. And guess what? That day when I stopped eating, that's what the prison served us.
What?
Steak with gravy.
You were looking at it.
Nah,
But you know where
I
steak
think
come
about
from.
them cows,
Okay.
that mad cow disease.
Yeah.
I sold my steak.
for
perm.
for orange.
A perm.
For a perm.
Don't play a perm. A apple.
Girl, you the
Get
ball.
free,
You the
yeah.
ball, girl.
A perm. Yeah.
Cherie, so let me say this and tell me what you think, right? So this is what I think. I think that it could be more effective, like that one day, don't go to Target, don't go to Walmart or McDonald's, all them places. But I think it could be more fair. I think that could be strong. That could show strength.
Exactly.
But I think to take it a step further, we could really show a mighty force if we do that for a week. If we could rally together and have a tolerance to do that for a week. Like my cousin sent me that text message 3 weeks before that day.
Yes,
And that day I was like, what are y'all talking about? I forgot all about it until that day. But if we do a week, that shows strength. That shows really a different, that can really hit a pocket.
And it didn't affect me at all because I don't shop at none of those
Right.
places because I don't like the way they treat people. I don't like the way you overcharge us. I don't like the way Target, you're gonna come. You're not a bargain. You're not a bargain for us.
Right.
Beyonce and them go to Target. Target is not that realistic. The prices, roses,
Roses.
roses.
What
Is
about
a good,
Burlington?
Burlington could be. I don't go to any of
Because
them.
Burlington is so old.
I don't do any of that since I done fell in love with Sheen.
Yeah, but they
She
take a
and-
year to send your stuff.
Not if you keep buying that stuff.
Oh,
And I was looking at Family Matters last night. No, Family Business. Everything Paris had on, I
Was from
seen it.
Shein?
Shein
For real?
and Temu.
For
All
real?
they do, put on the expensive boot.
oh,
Cause I'm a Temu connoisseur.
right.
I'm a Shein. Yeah, I go
Right.
all the way to China. Yep, and get that same
I
stuff.
ordered like some little lights, like to light up the floor and stuff. Man, by the time it wasn't a lava lamp, it was these little the touch light. You touch it and it change color. I forgot it. By the time it came I forgot I even ordered it. I was like, what is this?
You know what I've been
Really
saying?
ordering.
I be saying like, I be on TikTok, right, in the Amazon shop. I be like, man, they got some nice stuff. And I be looking, I might get that. Then they got, that stuff can be addictive. Stuff that you ain't even know about. You be like, damn, that don't nice. So you gotta watch that too.
Well, listen, when you stop copping, you start shopping. Okay? Yeah. Coming up on 27 years in recovery. So when
That's
you
what's up.
stop copping, you start shopping.
That's something to be
Because
reckoned.
addiction is a disease.
Right.
I have that disease.
I used to be addicted
But
to.
once you-
I used
once-
to be addicted to that.
once you
Did
learn-
they say that? Dr. Pepper yet?
I want to get back
Safeway.
to. I had a question. I want to ask you.
Walmart.
I'm gonna ask you this question, but before I ask you this question, I'm a strong believer of. It's a lot of programs out here, and it's what program are you running off of? And we can change anything, but I done changed a lot of stuff, like from where I came from to where I'm at now, and I'm like a whole different person. But that old person still in me, right? That's why I can look at other people and see it in them. But it's a willpower, you
And we
know,
recognize it
and
when
they
we
come
see
by
it.
the words when you say out your mouth. So I just tell people off the break, I don't read in them terms and conditions. Even if you telling me something and I'm talking to you and you saying something, and if I don't agree to it, I might say it under my breath, because it's such thing of a verbal contract. And you be agreeing to stuff, right? And then you be wondering why shit be happening to you. But with all that being said, everybody not like me. I know I'm different. And
We're all different.
yeah,
And,
but I be trying to help people.
yeah,
But like if I do something,
but people gonna believe what they want to believe. We can read.
but if
this-
you plant that seed, it's
all
all
three
about
of us.
planting seeds.
But listen, all three of us read the same
Mhm.
passage. We all gonna get a different percent how we perceived it, right?
Right.
Mhm.
So, So
You good.
your opinion. Everybody have an opinion, and your opinion is never wrong. I ain't gotta agree with what you got out of it, because that's not what I got out of it. Just because that's what you got out of
So
it.
let me ask you this: level.
Yeah,
Do you believe it's different levels in life?
hell to the yeah.
So if you got level 5 right here, 4, 3, 2, 1. So if somebody on level 3, and they trying to reach out to somebody on level 5, bring them up, because they experienced stuff and they know this. So are you saying this person that's here on number 3 can't help this person, or tell them what they did to bring them up?
They can help the person with this. Is they gonna listen? You can take a horse to the water. Is
But
he
you
gonna
can't
drink
make them
it?
drink. Yeah.
I
But the
mean, now
point
if you
I'm
get
trying
him
to
to
make-
lick it, you can, like take a little
But the
sip.
point I'm trying to say is, we got to come together, because the question I
We
wanted
can
to
come
ask you,
together.
the
And
question I wanted to ask you
ask that
was,
question.
we already know what Donald Trump doing. We already know what Elon
He's
Musk
just
doing.
a clown.
We already know all this stuff, right? Because I'm tired of hearing people talk about it, right?
Yeah.
My question is, what we gonna do about
Ain't shit you can do about it. Excuse my French.
Mhm.
There's nothing you can do about it because it's not Elon Musk and it's not Donald Trump. They're the puppets. the ones who make them bills, them legislators. Can't y'all see they switching the game? They changing the law. How a convicted felon gonna even be able to run for president? So it ain't them. They just the puppets and they just the clown. It's the people behind them, because the only thing a president can do is either veto a bill or override a bill. When he signed off on that bill, that's because Congress done already voted. And that means your legislators, your senators, your House of Reps, all of them, they done voted. Now you can sign it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
He is the fall guy. You know how they got the battery in his back.
So, because I'm here, I'm trying to find out. I'm like, I'm in this hole looking up. Like, I'm trying to get you to throw me a vote to get me out this hole. So, you say ain't nothing we can do. So, we FUCKED? Is that what you're saying?
No.
So, give me some hope. Well, I mean, we already know what the problem is.
Okay, you know.
And a lot of times I see women, really black women, speak up.
Yeah,
right?
but you give them
good
hope.
with this. I think the men's supposed to bring the muscle, right?
Oh, see, you're gonna add now. What he sound like? The man supposed to bring the muscle.
No,
the women always the muscle because we pushed you out. You came from a woman. What?
I want you to stay on this. I'm down here trying to get out of this hole. Right. When I say muscle, I wouldn't send you out here.
Oh, you back in the
Listen,
hole.
I wouldn't send you out here to fight some racist rednecks, right? I'll go out there before I send you out. God made man and women different.
Yeah, right? No, what you gonna do? You gonna pull me back and you gonna take over because I'm out there fighting already.
No, what I'm saying is, if I see some rednecks out there, racist people, right? That's just me. I don't know. You got some men that let you go out and then stay in the house and watch through the window.
Because
right?
Just because you look like a man and got the parts of a man, that don't mean you're a man.
But you're missing the point. The point is, God made, and that's one thing I agree with Trump on fire is, he said we're going to recognize male and female. Mm-hmm. That's just me. I was like,
God don't judge. Go ahead.
God is the one that made male. Hold on.
But you have to tell people who they are.
Just listen. God made male and female. Mm-hmm. He made up and down. Mm-hmm. He made in and out. Mm-hmm. It's just the way nature is. Mm-hmm. So the point I'm trying to make is all the other stuff come up. I don't knock nobody for doing what they do. That's what they do. Mm-hmm. But then when you start bringing it into the working world, I don't even work no more, I'm retired. But when you start bringing that stuff into the office and you writing people up because you address the lady as a ma'am, she says she's not a ma'am, and so you get rolled up for that. Or if you got your daughter in the public bathroom and this grown man come in there because she say he's a woman, I got a problem with it. So when you get to saying you ain't supposed to judge nobody, but it's a thin line between judging and God made a man and he made a woman. Well, so that's basically what I'm saying.
But let me finish.
Let me finish.
Because it's pronouns now.
Let me finish.
Pronouns.
Let me finish.
If you want to be dressed as a her and you
missed the point.
Then I'm dress
the point is, do what you do.
Yeah.
I'm not judging you.
Yeah.
But when it comes to, I got a little a granddaughter, and this grown man, I'm outside, you go in there and use the bathroom, baby, and I see this grown man walking up in there, I'm gonna say something. You ain't going in there or my granddaughter in there. I don't care what you say you is.
But you know he a man.
Yeah.
Oh, because he don't want your granddaughter. He probably want your grandson.
But I don't even want him in there. You understand what I'm saying? So
so you want him to go in the men's bathroom what he want. So you prefer him to go in the men's bathroom while your grandson and your grandson in there, and that's what he want, a man. He don't want.
Nah, I'm gonna be in there with him. You understand? I can't go in the girls when the little girls in there. I can't go in there.
Well, a lot of our children today.
The point I'm trying to make is
children today have two mothers and two fathers.
The world was screwed up. It was getting even more screwed up.
Yeah.
Now
they got two mothers and two fathers.
Now
children
you can't
like that, right?
A plus and a plus can't bring a child in this world. A negative and a negative can't. You need the positive in the
But
negative.
if two positives
If you got,
together
if
and
you
this
got a
child need
battery,
a home,
why do you think you
and
got?
I can provide a loving home for this
Why do you
child,
think you got?
I'm going to get that child.
Why do you think you got a battery? And you need the negative charge in the positive to make it work.
Cherie.
You need that friction.
Well, now
Right.
it's a charger, so I don't see negative or positive.
But you know
they go
what's
on one
unfair?
socket.
But
So,
you know what's unfair? Goes
Whatever
that
rock
way.
your boat, do it. As long as it don't affect me. I got a lot of gay friends. Not a lot, but I got some gay friends. I got family members that gay, right? So I ain't got nothing against gay. But I got a line on shit you do.
They're not even gay no more. They the LBGTQ ABCDEFGHIJK
Well,
See,
see, that's what I'm saying.
Plus.
You know what's
see,
unfair?
I never asked my question. My question
What,
was,
girl?
Okay.
get me out of this hole. We know the situation fucked up.
Okay.
I'm tired of being down here.
All right.
Don't give me some, that's just the way it is.
Just pull you out of
You
here.
tell me the problem. Yeah,
Okay.
so get me up out of here.
I'm gonna get you up out of here because I'm gonna go find the strongest.
Be
rope.
Jesse Jackson. Keep over line.
I
But go
drove
ahead.
up and you in this hole. I got the rope in my car. I'm gonna tie you. I'm gonna give you the rope, the one with the hook on it. You put that hook on you and put the other end of my car and pull you out because you ain't that heavy.
That's the metaphor. So how are we gonna do this?
Pull you out the hole.
Nah, see, you talk.
Didn't he just say he was in a hole? So how much?
She ain't understand why I'm okay. I'm explaining this.
Okay.
Like, what we gonna do?
How you get out the hole is if all this bad stuff going on, right? How you get out the hole is you got to take the fucking power.
Okay. How
You understand what I'm
get out
saying?
that hole?
If I got the power, I'm not gonna give you the power.
It's your mindset. It's your mindset. Heaven ain't up there and hell ain't down there. It's what you make it. It's your mind.
Mhm.
I don't pay none of them people no attention technically because I don't care. Because what you're doing out there in America, we're black. It never affected us. We never get the good enough. Everybody made their way, got themselves together. Everybody, it's up to you to make your life better. And it's a struggle and it's a fight. It's a struggle, it's a fight. And I can advocate, I can show
Steve Harvey
you,
say, stop right there.
I can tell you.
Stop right there.
Yeah, okay.
Now, I agree with you what you
We
said.
black, first and foremost.
Now we talking.
We black. We got the power. We've been struggling since slavery.
Stop right there.
We are survivals. We had to eat powdered eggs, powdered milk, 10-day-old bread. We know how to make meals out of nothing. And if you didn't put them survival skills in your children and your family, if you didn't come from a family of survival, because it ain't always been milk and honey for black people. I love when they strive. I love when they get up there. I love when they go. I just get mad when they don't put forth an effort to help themselves. Like, I got to pay you to go get a GED. I got to pay you to do this. I got to pay you to train to do that. You get your reward from your certification and that job. And that job going to pay you for the rest of your life. So I can, like I say, take the horse to the water. I can't make him drink it. But I do advocate for those who don't know how to do it. And I teach you. I show you. I'm going to work with you. Even if you don't work for, because a lot of people, you have to realize, people look at the way you look. So automatically, I got a problem with them. I don't want to work with them. Look at what I got to offer you. Don't look at what I'm wearing. Don't look at because my lash is longer than yours and my nails longer than yours. Or I get all the girls. I get all the girls and you don't, because that's the man thing. I get all the girls because we are the power. Anyway, that's what men be banking on, who get the girls. But if we just come together. Everything I say, you may see something different. And I might like your idea better than mine. We're going to have to come together as one. United we stand, divided we fall. It ain't about sticking together. We have to work together before we get stuck. You feel me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I had to let her get that out.
Because you know you ain't going to get nothing else. I get all right out. Okay.
No, so basically, I'm just saying. I hear everything you're saying, and then you clean. Because first you was like getting us a doomsday, but then you cleaned it up. I like how you cleaned it up. Because my thing is, to be honest with you, I had to work my whole life. Ain't no president really did nothing that I could. And all the stuff that they going on when I be looking on the internet, Trump this, Eli this, and all that. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, a lot of times I only look at. I've been stopped watching the news. People calling me up saying, because at the beginning of the day, I'm gonna have to do what I got to do to survive anyway.
Exactly.
You feel me? So
that's how we were brought up.
So I stopped looking at that, and we could come together.
Only thing I look on the news is the weather.
The weather, okay.
Mm-hmm. See how I'm dressed for today.
So, yeah. So I just say, don't even feed into it, and then people, well, this happened and this happened. If it's not gonna do nothing but make you sad and bring your energy level down, why are you watching if you can't do anything to change? Because I do know the people that so-called in power, they're not gonna give you no power. They're gonna set all these traps up.
To me, social media is for cowards.
You know,
like when you're on social media, you can write. Don't nobody know who you are. Say what you want to say, but who cares? Because you know what? This little object right here got us a phone and everything on it. Cause mine got cut off the other day because I had to take my puppy to the vet, and ain't nobody called. I panicked for a minute, but I'm like, how can a phone stop me from functioning and doing what I have to do? So instead of calling my friend that's 2-3 doors down, I went and knocked on her door. We allowed this phone, this social media, all of this stuff to take over us mentally and feel like them people. COVID is over, go back to work.
But here's the thing.
They don't want to go back to work, but your kids went back to school. Them the most germaniest
but
little things.
We didn't really do it.
The germaniest little things on earth.
Right.
So why you staying home from work talking you don't want to get sick, and you done sent that baby to school, they wipe their nose, they touch something, somebody else pick it up. They're the most germiest little things, and we love them to death, but they bring all the germs in the house. So why you work from home? Oh, and you in Bermuda or the Bahamas working from home. You don't live there. Keep it real. And they're working from home was doing everything it's supposed to be. Then everybody out that needs those services, you can't get nobody on the phone. Your paperwork backed up. If everybody was literally working from home, then everything would be rolling as if though it was open, right? OPM. People done passed away. You gotta get the benefits together. You gotta wait till Sally Mae come to work on Wednesday, and that's if she comes. You can't even get in the building. Come on now. So
like I say, I done put my time in, so that I just know about this society. We didn't let them do it. The whole system. We going toward computers, right? No more pay phones out there.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
It's here. I used to be take pictures, and you go to the Go-Go's or wherever downtown, they have cameras. Everything here now. But guess what? Everything you think you're doing something, everything you're doing here, everything you're saying here
is recorded.
Somebody got that information.
Exactly.
If they need to.
They only live in this country.
So that's where we at.
They ain't gotta live in this country to blow it up.
And you say we did that. No.
I say they don't have to live in this country to blow it up.
This the way.
And they ain't coming in the hood. And we know they ain't coming in the hood, right? Because they don't want us to see got nothing. They going where the high up at. Yay! That's the only good thing.
You know anything about 5G? The 5G towers.
These things?
I'm talking about the 5G towers.
I don't care about them things. All that make you sick. The chemicals, all that make you sick.
I'm talking about, do you know anything about that, man?
Because I don't care. It's going to make me sick anyway. It ain't going to be the cigarettes that I smoke that gave me cancer. It's the liquid and the stuff that go through the microwave and these phones and all that other stuff. Yeah.
That's what they're going to use the base. do what they got to do. But that's why I get kind
of. We're gonna have ear cancer.
What I say. Yeah. No, but them 5G towers is real, and they putting them all around the world. So, if you'll follow, you'll follow. It's simple as that.
If you're a leader, you're a leader. And if you're gonna be a leader, you'll be a strong leader. And if you're gonna follow, you follow a strong event.
Be a sheep.
Yeah.
A sheep.
Yeah.
That's what
only way we going.
I just wanted you to bring us about the valley.
When all the leaders get together, can't nobody talk at the same time.
Well, who are the leaders? We are the leaders. Everybody, you lead yourself. You feel me? I don't got no leader.
I don't need.
You know.
Well, I
pray to God. Right?
I got a leader.
But a leader.
My leader is my puppy. His name Max. Shout out to Max.
Yeah. So no, I don't. When you come, I just don't like leaving people.
Yeah.
With no hope. That's why
we have hope. Hope is within. You know, if my thing is this, I'm a commissioner. ANC means Advisory Neighborhood Commission. I go throughout my neighborhood and I advise. I don't have no problem with it because I don't work for the mayor. I don't work for the city council, city at large. I don't work for anybody but my residents. And that's where I'm at. I'm worried about them. No, everybody don't know how to advocate for themselves. No, everybody can't speak for themselves. So when you work with them one-on-one effectively and you see their growth and you bring them, it's like watering a plant. You know how the plant go over like that? Then when you give it enough water and nourishing and love, when a person feel love, they feel better. When a person see that somebody care, that makes them feel better and that make them want to get stronger. Everybody ain't stronger. Everybody ain't weak. But if you nurture that flower, it's going to bloom. You know what I'm saying? That's what my goal is to put unity back in my community. Like the police, I live right across the street from the police department. It take them 8 minutes to get there and 2.3 seconds to get up the wall, up the street. I want unity. I want equality. This is what I want for my community. We don't need $1 million. We don't need $1 billion. We got a mind that can think. My mind make me think I'm a trillionaire. Broke is a bad glass. But anyway, my mind, your mind, you can't allow the media, people, responses or comments to take over your mind because I see it through you. You're a very strong-minded person. And ain't nobody gonna change your way of thinking. And look at you now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Look, I'm proud of you.
Well, thank you. I'm proud of you too.
Last time I seen you, we was in Surson Quarter. You had your T-shirt off and you was playing for Chaos Band.
That's the environment they put me in. That's the environment.
You see what I'm saying? But look at your mindset. Look at the man. Look, you giving people a platform to speak.
Right.
All of this works. You know what I'm saying? A platform to speak.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
So.
Music. You have that art. Music has messages. That young lady voice so beautiful. I peeked around that corner. Yeah. Everybody in this room, we have a gift.
Right.
Some of us know it, some of us don't. You know what I mean? But we know our gift and we just make it stronger. I'm a community organizer. So I teach and I train people on how to organize them. I allow them to think.
Can't y'all see the fire in her? That's what you need. So
I love people.
So I know that, and I just whatever I do. When I was going to church back in the day, it was this Pastor Weber, rest in peace. He said, when you give a sermon, he said, you bringing people down in the valley, don't end that sermon until you bring them out. You got to give them hope. So that's basically, we already know what these people doing. But when you kept saying your mind, your imagination, what I believe in is you create your own reality, right? Your mind, anything you do, you got to
think about it before
think about it, but you got to see it, right? You see it with your mind's eye. And then once you see it, you know how to go the steps to take it to get
Fix
there.
it.
You feel me?
And get it
But
the
on
way
that
you
way,
want
you're gonna always have somebody say, "Dang, at work, why you want to do that?" And woo woo woo. And so you can always look around and you'll see people bums on the street or whatever, right?
But
You
that
don't know
bum
their
could
story.
used to be a
You
millionaire.
listen to you don't know their story, right? But you can see those people to let you know that that is the frequency of a bum. You could be there one day, you never know. And I believe we put here to learn, and God watch everything, right? And we supposed to keep going like this. You know, some of us get here, forget, and then boom, right?
Some of us just don't have that opportunity to go up.
But I believe everybody got an opportunity. Because if you ain't got an opportunity, Tyler Perry say, when he built his empire, when they say, knock on the door, let me in, whatever, he said, forget a door. He said he built his own door. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As long as you got a mind and you can think.
Yeah.
Now, if something wrong with you, that's something different.
Yeah. You know something wrong with me.
In a good way.
Yeah.
You just got to know how to keep it balanced.
Yes. Well, this just I just want to put this out there. Every year, I ask for donations of formal wear because I get gowns, tucks, ties, shirts for our children that want to go to the prom but really can't afford it.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have any donations for prom wear, formal wear, 1200 Delaware Avenue, Southwest, ask for Commissioner Phelps Hill and their point, because I want to make sure every child have that opportunity to go to the prom. So if I can help you with the most important part of that prom, and that's getting that dress, that tux, them ties, that haircut, yeah, that's what I love, because the prom was so important when we were coming up. And I want the parents to be able to afford to make that their baby day. You know what I mean? So if I can get you the gown, I know you got the hairdo. We want to do it for April, because the prom, we want to, when they pick out their prom dresses and can't fit it, we ready to get it altered. So when the prom comes, everything is ready. No, we can't find a designer to make a gown, but Commissioner Phelps Hill got you a gown and we can get it fitted and altered. I want you to get a gown, so all your parents have to worry about
is that for
shoes
a
and
certain neighborhood, or that's for any?
I'm doing it for everybody, because I did it last year and a lot of people didn't show up and show off, so I had to take it where they wanted it, where it was appreciated.
Right. Okay.
So that's what I do. I'm going to the schools. You got some young ladies that want to go to the prom, young men that don't have a tux, but they want to go to the prom. Let us know, because I'm getting a donation in, and I want to thank the Deltas. Last year, when I say they did it, gowns with tags on.
What's the deadline?
The deadline is
We're in March now.
April 14th, because they out for school, their spring break. And we're going to have it where they pick out their gown and do what they need to do. And we got them. We got them. Because the Deltas did a good job. And thumbs up for the Deltas. And they're willing to help me again this year. And when I say they gave up some pretty gowns, and some of them even gave me wigs, shoes, and pocketbooks.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
And then little guys know, guys are funny about the prom now. They wear tennis shoes and
yeah, that's what I've been saying lately.
So even if you want to put on your cap and gown and you want to wear a shirt and tie or got an interview, you know what I'm saying? Snatch you up a button-up shirt or tie and some slacks, maybe 2 shirts. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing that, and I'm gonna make it a thing that I do besides my sneaker ball.
Yeah, because she does the sneaker ball once a year.
Yeah, but it's for the children.
I never really thought about that. That was good. Well, you thought of that, or somebody came with an idea? No, the thing for the kids, the prom.
Well, I'm in the neighborhood. I can see when people talk about proms, and you see a child hold their head down.
Oh, okay.
Not sure if you know what I'm saying.
Right,
so I'm gonna make sure that you got it. It's just my observant. I'm very observant. I walk through my neighborhood.
Give them your cash app. Whoever watching this and you don't want to be bothered, right? You can donate. So you got a cash app?
Yeah, my cash app is $ 04C11. $04C11. If you want to donate that way, because I can give somebody might need their nails and feet done, huh?
Right.
Yeah, well, we gonna make it happen.
Yeah.
We're gonna make it happen.
Because back in the day, my mother, she used to sew a lot. The older man, so she used to do wedding dresses, all kinds of stuff.
I'm about to start that too. We about to have us a Project Runway, because you always hear about somebody got robbed for their coat, their shoes. So I'm gonna take them to the thrift store and I'm gonna teach them how to go in that thrift store, get you something, and put your own design together, and then somebody gonna walk them one way. And now everybody may not want to sew. Somebody may want to do faces, beat them faces. You know what I'm saying?
Sure, he take jackets, like jean jackets, and he paints on the jacket.
See, because where you
I
get
said,
that
man,
from?
you need to start selling.
Remember, we used to do that in school.
I used to paint on all my clothes.
Take the hems, take the side-out jeans out, and pluck them out, and then sew them back together. We got some frizzy stuff on the tie-dye.
Schools are different. Back in the day, we used to have
tie-dye.
home economics and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
I had pants with no pockets because I used to stick a bunch of stuff in my pocket,
Going over.
and they ripped and tore up my pocket. But
Okay,
yeah,
well.
I used to do that.
Yeah, so just keep the peace, keep hope alive. Your thoughts are your strength, you know. Each one teach one. And thank you for allowing me to come and speak my mind and have fun with you. Now, when I'm coming back,
Just call me. She can go. But yeah, you need somebody like that in your corner. Because one thing about black women, I know my mother was one, and they usually be the one get stuff going, you know. And then once they get it going, men will follow behind. See what I'm saying?
Course.
But you got some bad women out here too. They get some other shit going that instead of them helping.
Well, who you think
You understand what I'm saying?
Look, who you think been running the White House all these years?
Yeah.
And
So,
but the first lady up there now, well,
because the women got the power of influence.
I'm gonna put it like this.
You know,
Happy Women's Month. I am for women winning, because we're winners. I'm for women winning. Now, when I was little, I used to jump, but right now I can sit back and compliment the sister. You look nice today. Your hair look nice. You wearing that outfit, girl. Because sometimes we need to hear that. You know what I'm saying? I'm about women winning. I know they keep cheating on us about that presidency, because they know once a woman get in the White House, she's shutting it all the way down and it's going to go right. You know what I mean? Because daddy work and mama sit there. Mama run the house.
Let me ask you a question.
The bills and everything. So, yeah.
So the question I want to ask is, what about with the guys that sit back and say women run off of emotion? That's not a good thing to do. What's your question to that?
They right as hell. Because women run
But you're
off
not supposed to run off emotion.
Well, that's our nature. Women run off emotions, and men run off of logic. If you did something to me, you're a woman, and you did something to me, or you did something to me, I'm worried about what you did for me. I ain't even looking at the bigger picture. What you did, I don't like you no more. So now I don't hear nothing you got to say. But you
can you solve a problem like that?
No, we know it. But you gotta recognize it. You have to recognize it. Like where I'm a commissioner, I have to work with everybody. Some of them I don't like, but if they need my help, I'm coming.
And I seen you said no. So what's your take?
Yes, Daddy. Press. Okay. Right. Give me awesome. But that. Eight. Awesome. All. Yes, and I say like I kind of very plain. We can't live without them. Live without first. And God. How we should handle it, yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, when you stuck in your ways, if you're not an open-minded person, then you will worry about what other people think, how other people feel. Long as I know how God, see God first. When I listen, I go off. Men are more emotional than women. That's why they'll kill a pregnant woman. They'll kill their wife. Yeah, men are more emotional than women, but we act on our emotions. Y'all don't. Y'all suppress it. You feel me? Y'all act on logic because that was the question. Men are more emotional than women because I see it and I can bring it out of them. Oh, my boyfriends.
We just don't act it.
Y'all don't act on emotions. You go there, your focus is to get this job to help this woman. This woman coming here with an attitude. I'm going to have an attitude. I want to meet her energy because that's what women do. I don't care what they say. They do it. You know what I'm saying? Instead of, okay, why this lady acting like this? A man to say, oh, she done had a bad day. Let me hurry up and get her out of here. But for one, we act on emotions. We do. Yeah. Now we see your emotions more in a relationship. Like with your husband. Mm-hmm.
It was a saying said, all important decisions are made in the bedroom and not the boardroom.
Of course.
So
that's where the power at.
Like the pillow talk.
Should I go? That's where the power at in that bedroom. Why you think he's trying to rob a bank, get a better job? Yes, because that's where that power at in that bedroom. Yeah.
Well, I ain't gonna argue with that
his
point.
His whole mind done changed.
But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, though. Once you get to that point, now I see young men coming up and woo woo woo. But if you get to that point where you notice, right, and because a lot of people say men not supposed to be feminine, right? But God made men feminine. They got that in there, and so they
but
like,
you got two chromosomes.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. So, but the thing is, like when you sat there and I say you went off, when you say, but that's how it is. That's how, right? That's how World War III gets started.
And that's where mental health come in, because I
you understand what I'm saying?
No, you just.
So I'm gonna keep it a buck though. I voted for the female, right?
You wasn't gonna win no way, but go ahead.
But I didn't really like the way the Democratic Party was going, because I wasn't even gonna vote. But I was listening to my mother, right?
Yeah, we.
I told my mother,
right.
I said, I've been voting all my life, and all my life we were struggling. I'm 62, right? She told me to vote Democrat when I was 18, right? And we may have made a little progress, right?
But the progress you made ain't from who won the presidency.
No, just listen.
It came from you.
But I'm just trying to tell you.
Okay.
I got to the point if this person evil, they say vote against the two evil, less evil. Why even vote against an evil for an evil person? And so I look at the Democrats and all the stuff they was doing that I spoke earlier on that I didn't care for. And the Republicans, they were just so, to me, they so happy to get back in there. We're going to tear this shit down quick as possible for in case something happens.
That's why you're stressed out.
Who? I'm not stressed out.
But that's why people stressed out.
Shit, I'm
you
good.
supposed to vote because
I get up in the morning. I ain't got to get out. I thank God right there every day.
It's your
I ain't
right.
got to go. No.
You know, our forefathers, the mothers fought hard to vote. They got bit by dogs, sprayed by water.
I understand all that.
If they went through that, I'm a vote.
Listen.
I don't mean I like you. That's just my right to vote.
I understand all that, right? That's why I say I wasn't. But since my mother do this, all the long story and all this and that, I say, and then I was listening to Project 2025. I was like, hell no, I don't want that to happen. Right?
Project
so I go
25, what's that?
Just hold on. Y'all know what that is, right?
Where that project at?
It's some stuff that
I don't pay all that stuff.
But no, so I said, well, I don't want that to happen, so let me just go out there and do it. And then he still became the president, right?
He got paid to be the president.
No, what I'm saying is he shouldn't even ran. I told one of my friends
we knew
when he didn't go to jail, I said that man gonna be president.
When he cheated, they cheated with him with Hillary. That's why he was on so hell-bent that Biden cheated, because he know they cheated. He told on the people. That's how you know they cheated with you with Hillary.
All of it.
How they cheated with you
you got one bird.
Yeah.
He got two wings. Republican, Democrat. But it's the same bird.
But the baddest bird is the woman. They don't want her in there.
That's why he can be a felon and he can. It's what they want.
Because they don't want a woman to be the president. Just imagine a woman being the president.
Democrats saying,
she going through menopause.
Democrats just saying
about to come on her cycle. All hell gonna break loose up in this society.
Democrats said
menopause is terrible.
Yeah.
I think I was dating a girl.
Man, we over, so we gotta.
Men have menopause. They just don't have a name for it.
We'll have you back. We
I think somebody gave me menopause.
So, yeah, but we good.
Okay.
He ain't called me. He'll call me if we wasn't good. So, yeah. So with all that being said, man, it was a good show. When you want to come back, just let me know. Just holler.
Because I want to say to Brother Shah Muhammad family, my condolences to them. Brother Shah Muhammad is a brother I met many years ago. That him and his brother Rakeem, they ran a training academy for fathers to do like environmental cleaning, training, and then they help get them employed. He, transitioned last week, so I just want to say a condolence to him.
Send our condolences.
They having a janaza service for him next week in Salah, and then the bird is different than it's a Muslim funeral.
I know they got to be in the ground for 72 hours. That's what I'm not understanding next week.
Yeah, well, it's here in D.C., so it's in Philadelphia. My family is. Y'all hurry up and get up there.
No, in D.C. too.
Yeah, but it's
Islamic. It ain't no D.C. Islam. Islam is Islam, and if you practicing Islam, 72 hours.
Yeah, it's been, I don't know why.
But the families don't realize that. They're not teaching their families.
Man, I got a brother-in-law.
There's been some families.
He is Muslim, always saying Allah.
They don't know. They don't know.
Everything. My brother-in-law, right? So I'm like,
what sect of Islam is he under? What sector?
I don't know. I only get he in the sector when he want to call on Allah, he call on Allah.
Oh, do he?
You know what I'm saying? He on his own sector, I guess.
Do he pray 5 times a day? Or he just in the way Islam? And if he want to be a Muslim, let him be one. That's what he want.
Right.
You let him eat. Oh,
I let him do him.
Yeah.
Because all religion was made by man.
The reason why they don't do the pork thing, because a pig is the manifest of a dog, cat, and a rat. Manifest. They eat everything, put it in.
With that being said, man, we see y'all next Saturday.
I got some pork on my lips. I used to.
You know what? I've been a vegan for so long. I used to love the red beans and rice from Popeyes. It comes found out. I was mad when I found that out.
You know what they did? Now let me tell y'all something.
I know how I like it.
I was locked up.
I went to the place. I used to get to when I had all these clients. I used to buy them in the bar. It's always something to tell about that. Ladies so I learned how to make a lot of stuff. Where I like if magnesium. The lipstick is different for you, like chapstick.
But see, I was locked up, so we use eyeshadow and Vaseline. The Vaseline on your eyeshadow soaking stick. Yeah, so you put the Vaseline on your lip, then you put the eyeshadow, then you put the Vaseline back over the eyeshadow to make it lock. You know, we used to dye our hair too. We used to dye our hair with peroxide and Dove soap or Ivory soap. And then
because you got the lye in it.
No, we do the Ivory soap with peroxide.
Okay.
And you put it in your hair.
Oh, the peroxide would dye.
Yeah, it highlights it, make it turn white, 3 colors, whatever shade you want.
Wow.
You can be a honey blonde, then all white, and then we take Kool-Aid, whatever color we want, and mix it, and then our hair be red. Yeah, be red, purple. Yeah, that's how we should do it in jail.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sit down with you. Know if I know how to dye my hair like that, but I'm gonna sit spend $10 to $15 for the same stuff and the powder. All they doing is add water.
Yeah. Oh, and all they add is a mica coloring instead of Kool-Aid. It's a mica. The mica coloring is in makeup, lipstick.
So let me ask you a question.